Hello everyone, I'm here to present you about WooCommerce and how to set up WooCommerce in WordPress. And I'm Narayan Adhikari. Okay, I'd like to continue with some of the agenda. I'm here presenting you WooCommerce installation, creating a simple product, WooCommerce product type, customizing single page. Okay, so these are the basic instructions I'm going to discuss today. And here WooCommerce installation, like in other plugin, we can install WooCommerce easily. From the plugin section, you can search for WooCommerce, and it's easy. So I'm not giving you the details installation process. So it's easy to install. Normally, you can set up, and you don't have to give all permission because you can set up later. Okay, you will have a permission to set up from the dashboard. And this is the process for the payment and shipping and the theme. If you want the store font theme, then you can also install. Okay, you can go through it. It's easy, and normally we can nothing to do. Only you have to click the next and process the forward. Okay, and after installing the WooCommerce, you will have four pages. We will have 4 pages. Okay, cart and checkout, my account, and shop. These are automatically created by WooCommerce plugin. Okay, and here I'm presenting you how to create the first product. Okay, after installation and how to create a product. From the product tab menu, you can go to the product tab menu and set up your and here you can insert your title and the description here, and then you can select the product type, and you can simply put your price and the short description if you have, and the product image and the gallery image also you can update from here. Okay, and this is the gallery image, and you can update. And what will be the output then? Let's see. Here this is the output. Here this is the summary. Okay, short description, and this is the long description. And here it's not clear, though it is a regular price and the selling price. And this is the title. You can see. And then one of the most important thing, then how to optimize these things. Okay, you can easily update from your backend, right? You can add your title. You can add description, short description, prices. Then I have there you can see there while playing that video, you can see there is some product types, right? There are normally we will have a simple products, variable products, okay, and other we have. So I'm going to discuss it one by one. And these are the products, okay? Simple product, group products, virtual product, downloaded product, and external product, and lastly variable product. Which one is the most important? And last. And as previous video, I have shown you the example of simple product only. Okay, so it's easy. Simple product is nothing but it's one of the easiest WooCommerce product. Okay, product type, and where we can give the single product with a unique ID, where we can update the SKU. Okay, and then its price. Okay, and in a group product is the cluster of simple product. Okay, where in a group we'll have a cluster of like 6 or 10 of like, so if we have books, then we have lots of books there, right? We might have lots of books, like if we have 10, that book will have, those book will have their own prices, okay, own properties we can set up. And in a virtual product is not a physical product. It's not a tangible. Okay, it's not a physical product which cannot be downloaded. Sorry, which cannot be used for shipping purposes, right? Like let's see video songs. Let's see music video. Okay, just you can see there. Okay, you can play there and you can listen. Okay, you don't have the option for buying and selling. Okay, you just use. You just only play those things, and you don't have to do for shipping. Okay, And downloaded products is also similar to virtual products, but where it provides the option to download. Like if you have ebook, then you can download that ebook, right? And external product. External product you are providing the external links. You may not have that store in your product, okay? But your link will provide to that particular storage, okay? And here is variable product. Variable product is used normally for dynamic purpose. Like if you have shorts, then shorts might have the multiple color, right? And then shorts might have the different sizes. Then variable product can be useful. And here is the last output. Okay, similar to the last output. Here we have the sunglasses. We have 90 pound, and here we have a short description. And here is the number of product you want to add to your cart, and here add to cart bottom, and here SKU, and we have the category section. Okay, while I'm highlighting this means how we can optimize this. Okay, how we can customize these sections. If you want to remove this, suppose if you want to remove this, how to remove this. If you want to change the position of this SKU, suppose if you want to move this top, or if you want to move this bottom, how to move this. Okay, so I'm giving a detailed analysis about this section of customizing single product. Okay. Here, this is the one page, one of the most important pages in WooCommerce plugin. Okay. Inside WooCommerce plugin, you will see the template. Okay. Inside template, you will see the content single product.php. So that will be useful for only single product page. Okay. Last time, what I have seen, only one image with their description. Okay, that is the single product page. So how to optimize that single product page? Here normally I have highlighted the page. Okay, page name, content, single product page. Okay, this is the product page name to customize for that single product page. Okay, and here I have highlighted your theme slash WooCommerce slash content as single dash product.php. Why I have highlighted this? Because if you want to use this in your child theme, suppose if you want to customize this, so you can put your child theme name and the WooCommerce folder. You can create a WooCommerce folder. Under that, you can put your PHP file, so that it will be easy to customize. You don't have to go to the parent theme. Okay, so that you can optimize here. And we have one most important thing is this function. Okay. And function and the hooked. WordPress provides one of the most important feature, that is hooked. Okay, so that developers can use those hooked in their plugin or in their theme. Okay. So then here also this from the same page. Okay. Here we have lots of hook, and we have one function, WooCommerce single product summary. Okay. WooCommerce single product summary means that content in your single product page. Okay, that's the price. That might be price, category, SKU, short description, or review. Okay, you can see there with this property you can optimize your customize your page. Okay, here we have hooked, different types of hook we have, and here we have the priorities. If you want to order suppose if you want to change your position, you have to see this priority and which product you want, let's suppose if you want to optimize your category, suppose if you want to customize your category, if you want to customize your ad product, if you want to customize your price, if you want to change those positions, you have to be clear with this section, because there is a function and here are hooked. You have to call for the hooked. Okay, here we have the template single add to cart. Okay, if you want to play with the add to cart button, then you have to go to this hook, WooCommerce template single add to cart. Okay, and if you want to play with those SKU and category, suppose if you want to sometimes if you want to remove that, or if you want to add that section. Okay, so you have to follow this hooked. Okay, there are number of hooked. Small screenshot I have taken, but there are a number of hook you can find there. Okay, and these priorities are required for the first time, and second time if you want to add any word, you can give your own priority according to your design. Okay, and normally hooked are used for action and the filter purposes. Okay, those are the WordPress functions.
isn't that comment or which page is this?
No, actually is the WooCommerce plugin page. Inside the template you can see the content, single page, product page. Okay, these are the hooked. They can act as a function.
So they are not comment.
They are not comment. Okay, like the template name, you can write the template name, and the name you can give your page for your page, right? Similarly, we can define different. WooCommerce has defined different hooked for that for this function.
So for that function, those are the hooks.
Yeah.
Suppose
For
if
this
I want to
function.
change the rating, like instead
Okay.
of star, I want to give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or percentage, then.
No, this is for the which function you want to call. Okay, suppose which rating you want to, whether you want to display the rating or not. Which position you want to display that rating. Suppose if you want to display at the top of the image or bottom of the image or middle of the image. Suppose where do you want to display your description, either in the top of the your product images or bottom of the images, right? Or related product. Where do you want to show your related product? Under your description section or before your description section. Okay, everything will handle with this hooked and this priority.
So if I want rating at the end, then it should go at the bottom.
Yeah, I'll show you how to put that rating at the bottom. Okay, these are the hooked we need to follow. Okay, so let's suppose you want to update your category. Suppose you want to remove your category. Last time I have highlighted with that category and the SKU. If you go to back. Okay, here you can see SKU and the categories. Suppose I want to remove this category and SKU. Okay, so how to remove this? So we have to know its function and its hook and its priority, where it is. Okay, so I have written here one function. I have written one code inside the function. Here I have written one code inside the function remove action. Okay, we'll have a remove action for the removing those properties, and we'll have a add action for adding those properties or calling those hooked. Okay, here we have WooCommerce single product summary. Okay, that I have shown you before. Okay, right? WooCommerce single product summary is that normally it's a detail. It will call those. Single specific instance like title, price, category, add to cart. Okay, this function will call now which hook it is going to call WooCommerce template single meta. Okay, that is a hook I have shown you before. Here this is the where it is. Okay, WooCommerce template single meta. This is the hook, and this function is going to call. Okay,
and how
so
to know like which hook is associated with which function?
So it is given in inside this page. Okay, you can search for that. If you go back here also we have different, right? Suppose WooCommerce before single product, this function will have two different hook, right? And similarly for this function will have different hook. Okay, so it will be easy to call. Okay, you have to follow this page, and then you can customize your page, single product page. Okay. And here this is the function, and this is the hook we call, and this is the priority we found in that page. Okay, this is a priority. It is in 14th priority. It is given 14th priority. Okay, and this hook is called with this function, and which function we are using here? Remove underscore action. So remove underscore action. What it will do? It will delete that SKU and the category. Okay, which is actually WooCommerce template single meta will handle that SKU and category, so it will remove this hooked. Okay, so let's see the result here. Now it is removed. Okay, so now let's suppose we can remove. Okay, right, remove underscore action we can use, and the function hooked and the priority. And then after removing them, suppose if you want to add, suppose this add to cart in after this price. Okay, so let's how to add them. Before adding, we need to know that first we need to remove this from this position, right? We need to remove. Then if you want to add after this, means you have to find out its priority, where it is around. Okay, then first you have to remove this. Then you have to add once again. Then you have to add your add to cart bottom in under the price section. Here I'll show you. here you can see, before we have used this one to remove that SKU and the category, okay. Now, what I have to do is, I want to just add to cart I want to move that add to cart button after the price section, okay. So first I want to remove from that particular position now, okay. Here, remove underscore action. This is called that WooCommerce single product summary, which I have shown you before, and this is calling the different hook now, okay. This is WooCommerce template single add to cart hook it is calling now, and there it is given the 30 priority, okay. So it is removed now. This function will remove from that particular this position, okay, 13 position. Now you want to add after the price, right? So what you have to do, what you need to do is you have to find out that priority of that price section, okay. If you go back, here you will see the price section. Here this is the price, okay. This is the priority of the price. So if you want to add just below this, means you have to increase your priority, okay. So if you want to add just below, then you can put 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Do not put 20, so it will overlap, okay. So suppose if you want to put before this, okay, price, then you have to put 9, okay, 9, 8, 7 you can put, or if you want to put after title, then you can put just greater than the 5, okay. You can update the value greater than the 5. And then also if you want to put that after the category section, you can update after 40, okay, 41, 42, 43 you can put like this. I have updated there. Here WooCommerce template single product, and I have called it 15. So I just need to update it just number greater than 10, okay. So it will be updated after the title now. We don't have any value in between that. Okay, 11, 12, 13, 14, we don't have. So it will automatically adjust just below the price section. Okay, if you update this after the 20, then we have that 20 value will assign for another hook, right? So it will update after that 20. Okay, if there is category, then it will update after that category section. So this will add after the title now. Here is the output. Here you can see. This is the price section. Price, we have priority that 10, it is given. So after the priority I wanted to add, means I can update with the priority 11, 12, 13, 14. So I have updated any value. Like I have, for now I have updated 15, you can update 11. Also it will come after the price section. Okay, so like this way we can change any position. Like under this we can see the description and review also. Under that you can see the relative product also. So you can move your product anywhere with the use of function and the hook. Okay, so this was for today, so we'll continue tomorrow.